Fighting Channing.
Yeah, she loved that bit.
Like
smashing me in the face.
And I was like, more, more.
She's like, let's go harder. Is it cake? Zoe put like 5 or 6 things around the house that were completely cake. A remote, a sock, and I'd be like, what the
It crumbles in your hand.
Hey!
Hello, I'm Naomi Ackie, and this is
Channing Tatum.
We Are with Cosmo.
High point was, I think like there was a couple times, more than a couple times, but it was like one night particularly, it was, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks in. It was the one that was like Friday, and then we all just laid out on the lawn afterwards.
That was beautiful. Yeah.
What's yours?
Yeah, mine is, my best one, oh God, there's quite a few. Probably, sounds like one of the worst, but like some of my favorite stuff was doing the night shoots and rolling around in the dirt and stuff and crawling around because I just live for it. Oh, and fighting Channing.
Yeah, she loved that bit.
I really enjoyed doing such.
That's
like a
smashing me in the face with things.
And I'd be like, you'd be like, are you okay? When you're like smashing me.
Yeah.
And I was like, more, more.
She's like, let's go harder. And you're just like, all right, man.
I'm good, keep going.
Low point?
Low point. Oh.
We almost lost Gina Davis.
We lost Gina Davis.
Like we almost killed Gina Davis. She almost had like heat stroke.
Yeah, there's a scene where like we were just in like exposed heat in Mexico, and Gina got heat stroke.
It was one of the hottest days, and we were out, and it was kind of early, so it was like a lot of moisture coming up from the ground.
Yeah.
It felt like you were in a microwave.
And we had like full, like we weren't even in swim gear or anything. We were in full like formal wear, and like that was probably pretty tough and worrying. and also there was once a tarantula in my door.
Yep.
There was a cockroach.
I had a snake in my shower.
Oh.
Yeah, a little one.
No, just a little snake. A scorpion.
The scorpions were actually terrifying.
And
scorpions were
scorpions
in
are
people's
really
shoes,
dangerous. Yeah.
in their actual shoes, and the little ones that will not know.
They will
Bad,
F you
bad,
up.
big bad. We just had a Zoom.
We had a Zoom. We had a chat before.
Yeah,
we started.
we had a Zoom, and I think I don't even know. It was so easy and just like we just talk.
And then we had that nice proper chat when because you were in Mexico for a while, and then I came in, and then we had like a proper good chat about the role, and then we would just vibe, we would just chill.
The better one to talk about, especially in this, that you and Zoe had the like romp around New York.
Oh,
that was.
So we had our Zoom meeting, and we had agreed, okay, we're doing this. I was in the States to do Whitney in Boston, and on the weekend I would come over to New York and hang out, and so it was there at the same time. And we started our night in Brooklyn in this like kind of taco spot, and then we started drinking mezcal, and then we got very happy, and then by one point we were like walking around Brooklyn, FaceTime and chatting. Be like, hey!
It was like The Hangover, you know, like when you just get like you see all the photos from like I'm getting like real time photos, and
I was like salsa dancing with strangers. There's a picture that Zoe has of me behind a bodega in the holding like a wine glass.
I don't know why you were behind the counter at the bodega still today. I don't think you guys even remember.
We were just really ballsy that night. Yeah.
Zoe really knows how to party, so I'm kind of like
you know how to party.
I can get it.
You can get down.
Yeah, I can get down a little bit. So yeah, I mean, I would say Zoe would probably be my #1 pick. Yeah. She's a goer.
I'm taking everyone because I'm not a huge partier. Like
you party, but you don't like going to big parties. You like partying like slow,
I like
small
friends
groups.
and like house parties and small groups is when I can really like stay up all late. But so I think. This group was perfect for me.
She just knows how to curate a party. She knows how to curate the crowd, like in making the right alchemy of people together, and she knows she just knows how to kind of put it all together, and then like at the right place. And all right, is the vibe still here, or should we go somewhere else to like kind of, do we want to go up a notch, down a notch, what do we want to do? So she's just very, very smart at curating things like that, directing, if you will. Yes. Yeah. I don't know if it still feels right at all. It's actually pretty. It's still a little bit of a. I'm still searching even how to talk about it in a way, because it's he's such a weird and dark and shadowy character when you really start to like get inside, and Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever tell anybody the weird places that I had to kind of create to like believe him. It was liberating and fun at times, and to like kind of go and not have to be the I don't know, whatever, the goofy good guy or whatever, and so it was fun. Yeah, that was disturbing. That was really, I was like, after I read it, I thought when she first sent the thing to me, she didn't even say that she was wanting to direct it. Like, I don't even know if she could say it out loud to herself. Maybe she was thinking about it, but she wouldn't. That wasn't like the thing that I thought was gonna happen. I thought she might want to be in it. And then once we had our first real meeting about it, I was like, oh no, she wants to direct this. And yeah, she just, it was one of those things that you just knew it was bold, and she was taking massive swings with the story, and you just knew it was gonna happen. And I was just like kind of flattered, but also like really excited to go on this creative journey with her. So much of like Slater, she would come in and be like, you know, boop her or do some little weird thing, and I'm like, what? You're a crazy person. Like, what? I would have never have thought to do that. I've learned a lot from just the women in general on this. I think a lot of the men did on this movie. I mean, we get asked the question, would you go on a trip?
Yeah.
You know, with a billionaire if he asked you to bring him to his island, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, totally. Why not? It sounds like so much fun. Absolutely. Richard Branson calls me up and is like, yeah, come out, and I'm like, absolutely.
I don't know Richard.
And like,
I don't know Richard.
and it's that whole thing of like, oh right, I'm a big white privileged dude, and like I'm not scared of Richard Branson, like and like so I'd be like, okay, take me, and it's just different. It's different for women.
It's different. Even though I had come in at the end point of the project in a way, or midway point, if you consider editing, like I got to see firsthand how much work goes into making a film. And at first I was intimidated by it, and now I am like really inspired by it, being able to see that journey and have a friendship with someone where I've seen them go through the whole thing. And it's really like made me excited to like potentially do it myself at some later.
Yeah.
Later.
That's the first time you've said that to me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
All right.
I got some ideas.
I want to read it.
Bit of mezcal.
Yeah, bit of
Just
mezcal.
a little bit of mezcal helps everything go down.
It really does. And then you gotta wake up and do it all again the next
you gotta
day.
sleep.
So you can't go too hard. You gotta like actually get sleep.
Sleep and mezcal.
Mm-hmm. So Zoe and I, actually towards the end of shooting Blink Twice, we had a weekend where we kind of went to this nice like hotel, and it's called Chablais, and I don't even actually want to say Chablais because I don't want people to go to it. Yeah, it's still kind of undercover. Yeah, it's terrible. You shouldn't go. We were kind of just wanting something to like totally not even a movie that's good. We just wanted to watch something that was not even a narrative, and we found Is It Cake, and we sort of became obsessed with it, and like in a way it was the perfect like just check out, and like and it was really entertaining. And then so now we watch the new season, and they don't make them fast enough. We're like, come on, guys! I know you guys can like churn these out a little quicker than you are. For my birthday, Zoe put like 5 or 6 things around the house that were completely cake, and I had to find them. They were like my things, like the remote, a sock, like a bunch of things, and I'd be like, what the?
Crumbles in your hand.
Hey!
Stranger danger, for one. I really hope that people watch it, feel energized and excited, and then continue the conversation afterwards. I mean, the film poses a lot of questions, and it has so many layers, and depending on who you are or what your experience is in the world, it can hit from many different angles. So I hope people just talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, that's really well said. I can't say anything better than that. I mean, because that is the whole point in a way. And also to see it in the theater, it's a thriller, and like
Hits different.
when you're with people and you can hear the little moments, not the gasp, but like just the inhales from the whole crowd all at once, and like the tension in the room, you can feel it. Yeah.
It's a very visceral film.
Yeah, and Zoe's the sound design on the movie is not just the music, because the music is good, but the sound design with the edit and is just mwah. And you wanna be in a theater.
Like
yeah.
Thank you for watching. Blink Twice is in cinemas Friday.